morning. I'm back with another HelloFresh meal. Today's meal is chicken and chili roasted broccoli salad with Gochujang dressing. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Cranberries and almonds. There's a photo of it. Yes. So one of the cool things about HelloFresh is you can choose from a low calorie menu. You can choose low carb. I chose low carb. I'm trying to lose weight. I actually just came back from the gym, so I'm looking a little rough today. That's all right. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this, and we'll be right back. Okay, so the items in our bag includes some green onions, got some cranberries, ponzu sauce, the Gochujang sauce, rice vinegar, almonds, we got garlic powder, got some Korean chili flakes, mayonnaise, bok choy and cabbage, and then we have our broccoli. Of course, we have chicken. Okay, so the oven has been set to 450 degrees. While that's setting, in the meantime, I have removed the broccoli from the packaging. And I guess, the thing about broccoli is this comes in these huge, like, little florets. So I'm just going to basically just cut it into little smaller bite-sized pieces. Next up is to cut the scallions. And it says to cut the scallions, you want to separate your whites from your green. And so that's what we're going to do here. See what I'm doing. There's my oven telling me that it's ready. Temperatures at 450 degrees. This one. Yes. Onion. Then we're going to take this green part here. And I'm going to cut it long ways. Just taking my knife and then cut it short ways. Nice. Little cubes here. Okay. Closer view of what I was doing. I'm just taking the knife. Just slicing through it. And okay, the next step is to add oil into the broccoli along with chili flakes to the taste. And I'm going to use olive oil and of course salt and pepper. And this is going to go into the oven to roast for 12 to 15 minutes. All the ingredients are in. We're now going to mix. And y'all, I dropped like the whole thing of chili flakes in this broccoli. This broccoli is going to be so hot. It's okay. All right, I'm going to have to put this phone down so I can actually mix this the right way. So, yeah, I know y'all saw my blooper. I literally dropped almost the whole thing of chili flakes in this broccoli. I'm going to add some more olive oil. Trying to record with one hand and pour with the other. Okay. You kind of get a look at that. You kind of see the chili flakes in there and the little pepper and and the salt. All right, I'm gonna finish mixing this and I'm gonna put it in the oven. Okay, so the next step is to make the sauce. We'll be using our mayonnaise, the rice vinegar, the Gochujang sauce, and our scallion whites. Mayo, put it in the bowl. The rice vinegar. Let me see if there's a slit to open this, and I don't see one. Oh, there it is. Found it. There. See how it's coming along. This sauce has like a tangy smell to it. Tangy. So before I put the scallion whites in, a closer look of how it's coming out. Try to mix this until most of the mayo is dissolved in there. See how that's coming out. Go ahead and add the scallion whites. So I'm guessing I add them all because it doesn't say half or the reserve. We're going to add these scallion whites. And it said the remaining chili flakes, which I saw most of it went in the broccoli. But I do have another pack over here. You see? Like this. And 6 tablespoons of oil. And I'm going to use the olive oil put in there. And this guy is almost empty. Uh-oh. A little too full. So that's 2. 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this sauce is going to go into our salad. So mix that up, Good. And I'm going to give you guys a closer look of the consistency. And then it says to add some salt and pepper. Taste. It actually tastes like I can't remember the name of that dressing, but it has a sweet and tangy taste to it, like French dressing. Yeah, that's what it tastes like, French dressing. Okay, next step is to season the chicken. One thing I like about HelloFresh is this. They already come in pieces. I don't have to cut anything. Okay. Perfection. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get that salt. You see my oils over here on the side getting hot. Oh, that's the broccoli. It's ready to come out. Let's take a look at it. Broccoli's looking good. Put that to the side. Turn off our timer and the oven. I'm going to finish seasoning up this chicken. We're going to add the garlic powder that was provided for us. I'm going to use most of it. You know what I'm saying? I like. Mix that around. I don't have any gloves. I would have used gloves to do this. But I'm out. I hate this. And one thing I do is because I don't like the way chicken, salmonella. So I'll go in and get a Clorox wipe and wipe off the items that I touched after touching the raw chicken. Just to keep, contamination down. Now my hands are wet. I can hardly open this. Okay. I'm going to move this closer. Now I'm going to add the chicken, and this chicken is wet, so I need to be real careful, y'all. It's going to pop. So, I just, slowly place it in there. Don't chunk it. You will get popped by grease. And in the pan is olive oil, of course. Put the rest of that in. Now that the chicken has cooked, we're going to add the ponzu sauce, and I removed it from the heat. Okay. The next step is to add 4 tablespoons of the sauce. We're going to mix to coat. Next step is to add the broccoli to the bok choy and napa cabbage. Then we're going to add half of the chicken, and then half of the dressing that we made or sauce. And we're going to toss it all together. I used all the sauce. Looking pretty good. Time to start plating. taste testing part. All right, Paul, go ahead. You just eat chicken?
What?
You gotta put it all together.
Okay, but I'm gonna eat it. This is my taste testing.
They need to know. So, okay.
They will.
I'm gonna taste it with the chicken, the broccoli. There's a little bit of almond.
This is good.
Cranberry.
This is good. Yes.
Some bok choy. Alright, I'm gonna put it all. It's supposed to be like a little flavor party.
It's a very big flavor party. It is good. Oh, yeah.
It's alright.
Alright.
Yeah. I mean, it's good. Would I eat it again? Yes. It's okay.
Well, I like it. It's good to
I
me.
think I expected more. If you look at the picture, the chicken looks darker, but I added all the seasonings that it told me to add. Yeah, it's okay. Till next time.